Solidarity, everyone, comrades, sisters, brothers, siblings. I'm very glad to be here. And I am the UCU Scotland president for a month, coming here representing 9,000 university workers, and I'm very glad to do so. So I'm going to talk a bit about myself, which is not because I like doing it, but because a comrade of mine and a colleague said that I should talk more about myself. Now, a union rep is someone who brings other workers' voices to power. We collect people's stories, we collect people's working conditions, and we bring them together and we speak for other people. That's what a representative does. When I talk about myself and my working conditions, I am talking about half of the UCU members' working conditions. At this point in time, around half of UK academic workers are on insecure contracts. We are gig workers. Now, even Marx talked about the Great Industrial Reserve Army. It's nothing new, but it is new the way in which this precarization, this casualization, this job insecurity just creeps into sector after sector after sector. So UCU have been going strong in we have two industrial disputes ongoing, one ongoing since 2018 when we fought a cutting of our pension and we won that fight. But then since 2020 we have had another attempt at cutting our pensions, but even more so, we have been in a dispute over pay and working conditions. University workers, academic staff work around 2 days a week unpaid. I have colleagues who stay up all night writing lectures and then at 9 a.m. they go directly to deliver a lecture. People have burnouts, people leave the profession, and we have sadly even seen across the UK some university workers committing suicide because they just couldn't stand it. So I'm representing here a lot of us precariously employed workers, and again, just to kind of give you a snapshot, because a lot of people who are not university workers don't realize that we're not all professors, we don't have high salaries, but half of academic workers are in the situation that I'm in. So I'm currently working on 4 different contracts across 3 universities, and 2 of those jobs are ending. This is a public sector. We should support workers, we should protect workers, but this is the reality. So I always want to bring some optimism, because things are very difficult, but I am from Stockholm, and around 1 hour away from where I was born, Joe Hill was born in Gävle. So Joe Hill, I've been to his birthplace, it's really, really beautiful. So Joe Hill was born Josef Hillström, fantastic trade unionist Swede, and his words before he was executed was "don't mourn, organize," and those are just my favorite 3 words, because the more you push us down, the stronger we become, and the harder do we push back. So our union has grown fantastically, and a lot of the most active reps and active members in our union are people who are on these really, really shitty, precarious contracts. So the harder you push us, the harder we come back. So don't mourn, organize. And I will finish by saying, some of you might know that we are still in a dispute, we are still fighting for a better working place and for a better world, pretty much. Some of our employers are currently taking 100% pay deductions for us taking industrial action, not striking. We are in a marketing assessment boycott, and some branches like Queen Margaret University are docking 100% of people's pay. Boom! And I think we have a Queen Margaret member here. Solidarity. UCU workers know that we don't mourn, we organize. So at Queen Margaret University, the local union, as a response to this, are scheduled to take strike action from Wednesday onwards. So we fight back, and actually in a lot of time, I haven't seen our union so united in fighting our employers and our bosses. So thank you, solidarity, fuck the Tories.